Hey, good morning, it's NanoWrimo day 12. My name is Violet. I am an aspiring young adult author currently working on a YA rom-com, and I'm trying to vlog every day of NanoWrimo 2020. This morning I have just been cozily procrastinating as I'm still like in my comfies, just hanging out. I haven't written anything, which is exactly what I did yesterday. But last night after I did the vlog, I ended up doing a really cozy writing session with the Alpha Smart and my candles and a tea, just in my bedroom, just completely in the zone. So I think I got around 1,700 something words yesterday. But unfortunately, I didn't get my entire session into the Nano site before midnight. So it's split. My words from yesterday are split. So my word count on Nano, my like chart looks kind of squiggly. But at least I had some words in before midnight, so at least I still have the streak going. I have this like this lip mask that I want to do. I got it from like my mom in like one of her care packages. But like my lips have just been so dry coming into winter now. And like I see in my videos, like they look like all chippy and stuff. Like that's part of the reason I wore black lipstick yesterday, was because like they just looked so nasty. I just wanted to cover them up. So I'm gonna do this today, but it's not like I can really write or do anything while I have this, because I think I have to be lying down and I can't do the speech to text because it's covering my mouth. Okay, I think I decided what I want to focus on this morning. So, as I've mentioned before, my story is set in Germany, specifically in Munich and Bavaria in general. And I really wanted to do sort of a Munich immersion day in the city, and just do a deep dive into some of the architecture and real world sort of world building. I don't know. But the scene I wrote yesterday or the day before, I don't remember, I had based it in this cafe that I had remembered going to in Munich like in 2012. And I had based it off that, and I thought, oh, I'll do a Google search to look at the interior photos of the real cafe. Because I wanted to put it on my mood board, because I saw everybody doing mood boards, and I was like, oh, the aesthetic of that place would be perfect. And when I looked it up, I found like this video of all these different things going on, and as you can see, I was just completely smiling. So I think today we're gonna do a virtual trip to Munich. How does that sound? So yesterday I took you through Luxembourg City, and today we're gonna go through Munich, Germany. Okay, I'm getting dressed, and I just had to share this. Look at how this shirt fits me. So when I say that I've been on a weight loss journey and lost a lot of weight, you can see this is where Violet used to be. Is that crazy? So I want to do my lip mask, and it says that I should have it on for 20 minutes, and I'm wondering if I can still write on the Alpha Smart and like this will still stay on my face. Then it will also sort of act as a 20-minute writing sprint. So let's try that out. So I'm gonna get this on, and then I'm gonna start the timer. Smooth. So I actually went a little bit over the 20 minutes. I went 25 minutes, just because I was kind of in the zone with writing. So I ended up getting 350 words, and I think I kind of figured out my transition issue I was having yesterday. Since the story I'm writing is in a contemporary setting, I hadn't really taken into account sort of modern technology, social media stuff before, and then yesterday I realized, oh, it would make sense if there's also this sort of online conversation, relationships part of the story going on. And when I introduced that element, everything started sort of seamlessly flowing, and now it led me to a new scene that I wasn't expecting to write that kind of pivots perfectly into where I wanted to go anyways. So that kind of cleared up that, and yeah, I got 350 words in, so I'm quite happy for that. Now I'm gonna get some makeup on now that my lips are nice and smooth. What I actually wanted to do for my setting deep dive is, the first thing I wanted to do is, if you saw my Halloween vlog, I stopped at a little thrift market and picked up some books because they had this table of books and it was like 5 books for €2. I promised that I would go over the book haul that I got. So the first book that I got was this astrology book, and I thought it would actually be a really good reference for one of my other stories, my European witch story, which is the story that I failed Nano with last November. But it's just a German astrology book going over the different planets and kind of star signs and all the different kind of stuff. And since, like my magic system has a lot to do with astrology in that book, and it's based in Europe, it's kind of nice that it's in German, so that maybe I have some of the different vocabulary and stuff for that. So I bought that as a writing resource. And then I bought these 2 just really thick books. And my plan for them is actually to craft something out of them, because if we turn back the clock a few years ago, for one of our anniversaries, my partner made me this sort of folded book art. You maybe seen something similar to this on like Pinterest or something, because for that year we had the rule we didn't want to spend more than €10 on a present, and it had to be crafted, like handcrafted homemade gifts. And he like blew it out of the park with this present. Like he still talks about it to this day, that this is like the best thing he's ever done, and I agree. And there he bought this book of German fairy tales, so it's like very beautiful. But to do this style of folded page artwork, you need big thick books. So I got these 2 just really thick books. I mean, for that price, like I thought that was kind of incredible. So, and I tried to get ones that had decent covers. So, and then the last 2 books I got were sort of more like travel coffee table type books. And the one is just this photo atlas of Luxembourg, and I thought it'd be kind of cool just to have that. I checked the copyright on it, and it's from 1987, so I think it's just kind of like a nice look through time, and I think it would be something cool like I could show my kids, like, because this country is like so rapidly changing. Like even when I was in the city yesterday, there's so much construction, like it's changed so much even since I moved here like 3.5 years ago. So I just thought that was really kind of beautiful, and it also gave me ideas of different places. Like maybe I can go in the vlog and show you. I showed you guys some of these places yesterday down in the Pfaffendahl and everything, but so that was that. And then the very last thing I found, which was like when I saw this I was like I had to buy it, which is sort of a travel photo guide book of Munich. And as I mentioned before, my story is primarily set in Munich. And I really wanted to go this year, but I can't because of COVID, because you can't stay in Germany or can't travel to Germany. The restrictions are changing every day, who knows? But I just thought it was really great. And this one I think was copyrighted from 2009. And I think this will really help because I've been struggling with describing the setting and the architecture, and there's just a lot of little gems and little things in here and little factoids. And so I think that's where I'm gonna start today for my setting deep dive. So I am going to do a little bit of multitasking here. I want to go through the Munich book. I have some page markers and I have a notebook. So I want to maybe make a list of real world locations that I remember that I've been to that I want to incorporate, and then go through the book, see if any inspiration strikes, and also maybe write down a few descriptors or anything I think of and mark pages, or I don't know. I'm not an organized person, but I'm trying. And I'm also going to be multitasking by eating lunch at the same time. So that's what we're doing right now. So this is Schloss Nymphenburg, and this is actually where the scene I am going to write today is going to take place. So I wrote already sort of the 300-word setup, but it's going to take place at this palace. When I decided to set this story in Bavaria, part of the reason was because of all the beautiful castles and palaces that I wanted to kind of have serve as the backdrop. When I was living in Vienna, my partner had an internship in Munich for a while, so I was going over every other weekend, and this is one of the places that I visited on one of those trips. I will insert a picture maybe or two from that. The last thing I kind of wanted to do in my sort of setting deep dive was look over some of the pictures and video clips that I have from when I've been in Munich and Bavaria before. And I know for certain that when my partner was living there, we filmed a GoPro bike trip through the city, so I would like to maybe include a few of the clips there. My partner is not really comfortable being on camera, so it's going to be the GoPro from his point of view, so you're just going to see like his arms steering the thing, and then it's me biking in front, the blonde in the burgundy romper with her bra sticking out the back. Yeah, he didn't tell me that, so it's like that in like every single clip. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. And yeah, we weren't going to any like really touristy sites, I guess, during this bike trip, just, you know, just kind of a fun day through the city. And I also have, I think, 1 or 2 clips from a trip we did a few years ago in southern Germany, hiking around at Neuschwanstein Castle, and I'm definitely probably gonna do a scene there in my novel as well, just because I feel like that's, if I have a tourist in Germany, it would make sense as a day trip from Munich, so maybe I'll include a clip of that as well. I think that's then gonna wrap it up for day 12 vlog. I'm gonna probably be getting the rest of my words in tonight, and I will be back at it vlogging again tomorrow. So please like and comment and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you again tomorrow.